Welcome back. Today, we're tackling a crucial question. What cars should you at all costs? I've compiled a list of 10 vehicles notorious for poor reliability, high ownership costs, and well-documented issues. This isn't just opinion, it's based on real data and owner experiences. If you want to dodge endless repairs and headaches, pay close attention. Let's jump right in. First up, let's talk about the Fiat 500, a car that's hard to ignore on city streets. It's undeniably cute and stylish, with retro charm that turns heads, but unfortunately, that's where the positives end. When it comes to reliability, the Fiat 500 falls flat. Automatic transmissions are jerky, unpredictable, and prone to expensive failure. Engine issues are widespread, from persistent oil leaks to notorious multi-air system failures, both of which can leave you stranded and facing hefty repair bills. Finding replacement parts is a challenge, and when you do, repairs often cost more than you'd expect for such a tiny car, sometimes rivaling much larger vehicles. Many mechanics actually avoid working on the Fiat 500 thanks to its cramped engine bay and some truly odd engineering choices that make even simple fixes a headache. Step inside and the interior may look playful, but it feels flimsy. Rattles, loose panels, and unreliable electronics are all too common. Owners frequently complain about glitchy infotainment systems, malfunctioning power windows, and other electrical gremlins that sap the fun out of driving. If you're tempted by the sportier Abarth model, beware. It's even riskier with turbocharger problems and extra complexity that can double your headaches. All these issues combine to create a car that's far more trouble than it's worth, often leaving owners stranded or frustrated. The low sticker price might seem appealing at first, but ongoing repairs and maintenance will quickly drain your wallet and patience. If you're searching for a dependable city car, there are plenty of better options out there that won't leave you stranded or broke. The Fiat 500 is a textbook example of buy cheap, pay twice. Save yourself the frustration and the expense. Avoid the Fiat 500 if you value your time and money. Next up, the Range Rover Evoque, a true head-turner that's impossible to ignore on the road. With its prestigious luxury badge and striking design, it promises a lot, but owning one can quickly turn into a nightmare. The electronics are the biggest headache. Infotainment screens freeze, random warning lights pop up, and keyless entry failures are all too common, leaving owners frustrated and stranded. Early models with the 9-speed automatic transmission suffer from rough, jerky shifting and, in some cases, complete transmission failures that are both inconvenient and extremely expensive to fix. Engine problems are another major issue, especially with turbochargers and diesel particulate filters, which can lead to costly repairs and long stays at the shop. Maintenance costs are outrageously high. Even simple repairs can set you back a small fortune, and parts are rarely cheap or easy to source. Depreciation is brutal. Used Evoques lose value at an alarming rate thanks to their reputation for unreliability and high running costs. What might seem like a bargain on the used market is actually a money pit waiting to happen, with unexpected breakdowns lurking around every corner. Most independent shops won't even touch them, so you're stuck paying sky-high dealer bills for every little issue. The Evoque is all about looks and curb appeal, but when it comes to substance and reliability, it falls flat. If you want a luxury SUV you can actually depend on, you're much better off looking elsewhere. There are far more reliable options out there. Don't let the badge or the stylish exterior fool you into thinking it's a smart buy. The Evoque is a risk not worth taking. Save yourself the headache and pass on this one. The Chrysler 200, famous in rental fleets, infamous everywhere else. Its 9-speed automatic transmission is a disaster. Harsh shifts, hesitation, and frequent failures. The Tiger Shark engine burns oil at alarming rates, risking catastrophic failure if unchecked. Even the V6 can't escape the transmission woes. Flooded used market means rock-bottom resale value. Interiors look nice but feel cheap, and rear seats are cramped. It's a car full of compromises that never paid off. Chrysler discontinued it for a reason. Unless you get one nearly free with a warranty, skip it. There are far better, more reliable mid-size sedans out there. Don't be tempted by the low price. The Chrysler 200 is best left in the rental lot. The Nissan Juke, quirky looks, but even quirkier problems. Its 1.6L turbo engine is notorious for timing chain failures, which can destroy the engine. Turbocharger issues and oil leaks are common and expensive to fix. The CVT transmission is another weak point, prone to overheating and early failure. Inside it's cramped, back seats and cargo space are nearly useless. The stiff suspension makes for a harsh, uncomfortable ride. It's shaped like an SUV but lacks practicality. Reliability is a major gamble and repairs are costly. The Juke's fun image hides serious mechanical risks. There are plenty of better, more reliable small crossovers. If you want peace of mind, skip the Juke. Don't let the funky design fool you. The risks far outweigh the rewards. Choose a Honda HR-V or Mazda CX-3 instead. The Juke is a headache on wheels. The BMW 7 Series, synonymous with luxury, cutting-edge technology, and unfortunately catastrophic depreciation that shocks even seasoned car buyers. Used models might look like irresistible bargains, but in reality they're financial traps waiting to spring on unsuspecting owners. The 7 Series is packed with complex electronics, air suspension, and dozens of control modules, each one a potential source of endless, wallet-draining repair bills. Oil leaks on the V8 engines are notorious, often requiring major labor. Even what should be simple fixes can end up costing thousands of dollars. Turbo and fuel system failures are all too common, and when they happen, the repair bills are anything but minor. Even routine maintenance is sky high. Oil changes, tires, and brakes cost a fortune compared to most other cars in this class. Premium fuel is a must, and the poor MPG just adds to the pain at every fill-up, making ownership even more expensive over time. The low resale price is bait for unsuspecting buyers, luring them in with the promise of affordable luxury. As these cars age, it's not just one thing. Everything seems to start breaking at once, overwhelming even the most patient owners. Unless you have deep pockets and a reliable backup car, it's best to avoid a used 7 Series altogether. If you want true luxury and legendary reliability, buy a Lexus LS instead. It's a smarter, safer bet. The 7 Series is a money pit disguised as a deal, draining your wallet faster than you can imagine. Don't fall for the sticker price. There's always a catch lurking beneath the surface. The stress, frustration, and constant repairs simply aren't worth the fleeting status. Steer clear of used BMW 7 Series sedans. Your sanity and your bank account will thank you. The Jeep Renegade, iconic badge, disappointing reality. Built on a Fiat platform, it inherits many of Fiat's reliability issues. The 9-speed automatic is jerky and failure-prone. Engines suffer from oil leaks, turbo problems, and excessive oil consumption. Stalling and electrical gremlins are common, leading to recalls. Interior quality is subpar, with cheap materials and constant rattles. Ride quality is rough and road noise is high. It looks rugged but feels flimsy. The Renegade fails to deliver on Jeep's promise of toughness. There are far better small SUVs for the money. Don't be fooled by the badge. Leave the Renegade behind. The Mini Cooper S, fun to drive, but a nightmare to own. Turbo engines are plagued by timing chain failures, oil leaks, and turbo problems. Repairs are expensive and frequent thanks to BMW engineering. Cooling systems, transmissions, and electronics are all weak points. Even simple fixes cost far more than on rival small cars. Specialist mechanics and pricey parts drive up ownership costs. The fun handling isn't worth the constant stress and bills. Unless you find a pristine, low-mileage example with full service history, skip it. Most buyers will regret the gamble. There are more reliable, affordable ways to have fun on the road. The Mini's charm fades fast when the repairs start. Don't let the test drive fool you. The Cooper S is a risky bet. The Ford Fiesta, great on paper, but ruined by one fatal flaw. The DPS-6 PowerShift dual-clutch automatic is a disaster, shuddering jerky shifts and dangerous hesitation. Ford's fixes rarely worked, and failures are common even after repairs. Out-of-warranty repairs can cost more than the car is worth. Manual transmission Fiestas are solid, but automatics are a ticking time bomb. The Fiesta ST is fantastic, but only with a manual. The PowerShift transmission destroyed the model's reputation. If you're shopping for a Fiesta, only consider a manual. Avoid the automatic at all costs. No low price is worth the headache. The risk is simply too high. Don't get burned by the transmission of terror. Stick to the stick shift. The Volkswagen Passat, comfortable and refined, but risky. TSI engines from 2012-2015 are notorious for timing chain tensioner failures, which can destroy the engine. Carbon buildup, water pump failures, and ignition coil issues are common and costly. TDI diesels have complex emission systems prone to expensive failures. Dieselgate only made things worse for owners. Unless you have proof of updated parts, you're gambling with a ticking time bomb. Maintenance and repairs are far pricier than Japanese rivals. The Passat's German engineering comes with German repair bills. There are safer, more reliable family sedans out there. Don't be lured by the comfort and badge. The risks outweigh the rewards. Look elsewhere for peace of mind. The Mitsubishi Mirage, America's cheapest new car, but you get what you pay for. Safety ratings are poor, with weak crash test results and flimsy construction. The interior is bare bones, noisy, and feels cheap. The tiny engine is dangerously slow, making highway driving stressful. The CVT transmission makes things worse, with sluggish power delivery. Driving the Mirage is an exercise in compromise. Comfort, performance, and enjoyment are all missing. It's an appliance, not a car you'll enjoy owning. For a little more money, you can get a much better used car. The Mirage's low price is a false economy. You're sacrificing too much for the savings. There are safer, better built, and more enjoyable alternatives. Don't settle for the bare minimum. The Mirage is best avoided. That's the list. 10 cars you should think twice about before buying. The used car market is full of traps, so always do your research. Check reliability ratings, read owner forums, and get a pre-purchase inspection. Have you owned any of these cars? Share your stories in the comments. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest car advice. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.